Hello, yeah, how you doing? So I want to show you how I made the feathers fascinator. It's trending anyway. So when I posted, and some persons asked me for the full video, so I'm going to be sending him the video bit by bit. I'm not sending all at once. So we are going to tag this one part one. So looking at that place, you see all the instruments that I have gathered to use, ranging from tonging machine to plier, sellotape, E6000 glue, bias, suede bias, stick rows, and wire, scissors, everything you can think of that is necessary for this job is here. So what are we going to actually do? This project is a very easy project. It's just creating a tree, tree and a branch, creating tree and branches. Okay, so it's not a big deal. So the most important thing is what style you want your feathers to look like. You can actually cut out a sample of what you want, and then you tongue, you tint, just like that. So the tonguing machine will help us to do the coiling that we need. Sometimes we coil out, sometimes we coil in. Your placement also matters in this particular design. Okay, your placement matters. So you can use the tiny tonguing machine, or you can use the fat one. Hot comb as well can also do a good job for this particular work. Can do a good job. So either you tongue it with the tiny tonguing machine, or you tongue it with the fat one. It's going to give you same result. You see, when I started there, well, I didn't know that my tongue was that hot that moment. You see, it just melted the feathers. So you have to be careful when you are working on your own. Okay, and when you are tonguing, please allow it to tongue properly. This is because um it can stretch out quickly if it's not properly tongued. That it will relax back. So that's for the tonguing. Okay, and of course you can style your feather like I want to do now. You can style it just one side. You can just trim one side like this, or you can trim both sides. So you use your own creative idea to create your own. Okay, so I trim both sides, but sometimes you can just trim one side and leave the other side. By the time you tongue it together, use it to create your tree. It's going to give you a very different definition, and beautiful at that. Very beautiful one. So look at this one. After I finished trimming and I tongue, you will see the result that will come out from it. Okay, so with that result, you can also create a different type of tree. You don't have to wait for what others have done to do your own. Do something new. Okay, be the creator of a new style. So this one is ready like this. Okay, you can see this, the one we did not cut, the one we cut. It's a thing of choice. You can do without cutting. So the next thing is, how do we prepare the earth wire? A lot of people work directly on the wire without having to do anything about it, but I don't like working directly. I like to work a little bit on my earth wire, so that it can do a better job for me. Okay, because we are going to be working with UHU, or we work with hot glue. So we need where this UHU or hot glue will be able to sit, and then create the design that is needed. So that's the more reason why we have to wrap it with the paper glue. Very important. So by the time I'm done wrapping, I will start to create my tree and the branches. If you can just understand how a tree is, it will be very very easy for you to go about this fascinator. So you know how the tree is and the branches of the tree, how they are. So that is what we are going to be recreating using the feathers. So let's stop here. I'll see you in the next class.